Welcome in. Thank you so much for tuning in to Miss Bernie's Way YouTube channel. Today I'm going to share this television with you. We're going to do an unboxing. This is an on Roku TV, and y'all know the deal. This television has been out for a while. I picked up one for my brother. This is a 32-inch, and it already has a 2-year limited warranty. Okay, and let's go ahead. This is just the unboxing. You can probably check out another video here on YouTube telling you a little bit more about the television. So far, so good. Let's get into it. For some reason, when I start opening up items, it's as if I'm opening up Christmas gifts, you know? So anyway, in the top here, it's all taped in and snug. You have your remote with 2 AAA batteries, and you have your booklet telling you a little bit more about your product. Okay, so there you have it. We're going to set that to the side, and then you have the feet to the television, so you don't have to prop it up. That's one. And then you have the other, well, I should say the foot on that side and the foot on the other side, okay? So we're going to take the styrofoam out. Okay, put it to the side. And then we have the television here. It's easy breezy to take out. That's the television with the plastic. Some more styrofoam and cardboard with styrofoam. And that styrofoam is basically is to cushion the television while it was on its way to you. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into the full facts of everything. Easy unboxing, I must say. So let's see how easy it is to put it together. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys, so the instructions and everything is inside this little packet right here. Like I said before, you got your 2 AAA batteries. I may have said AA, but I meant 2 AAA batteries. Your remote. And we're going to go ahead and get into this bag right now so we can see what all we have to do to get this thing running. This television, okay? Hold on. Okay, guys, they want you to scan your product, scan this code so you can register your product. And then you have your little booklet here, important safety information, you know, your information guide, all that good stuff right there. So you know to stay safe and don't plug your television into the wall if you can. Now, if you have one of those strips that you can do all that with, that's all well and fine. This right here also tells you about mounting your TV. You know, a lot of people like to mount their televisions on the wall, but I have like a little chest that I can put mine on, so we're going to see that in a minute. But I wanted you to see this all right here. And this right here is the quick start guide for your on television, okay? These are the items you should have in the box. Your television, your TV remote, your 2 AAA batteries, the TV stand, I call them the feet. You know I'm old. And then you're going to have some screws in a little packet. All you need to do, you need to have your Phillips head screwdriver and your wireless router, your computer, tablet, or smartphone, and you need to have your internet connection. If you don't have an internet connection, make sure, you wait until you get that And then you can have your television, you know, having all these different apps on it, and you'll be able to check out some movies for all the movie buffs. Because I know a lot of people, they tell me, hey, I'm a movie buff, so I have the Roku TV, and it's cool. The Roku TV. Okay. I'm Southern, so some things going to come out different than what you might say it. Alright, so this is your remote. On the remote, you have your remote, your power. That button is up top. Then you have the home button. You have the back button. And then you have your directional keypad there in the center. You have your volume on the very side of the remote. And that was something that I didn't understand at first. I'm like, well, how do we get the volume on the side? Easily. Very easy. Hold on, guys. You see those buttons there? That's for the volume. Up and down. And then this is the pattern right here that you're going to be following for your remote. Now this is only if you have this type of television or the same type of remote that I have. You can follow the instructions that I'm saying. And here are the screws, because you're going to need to screw the feet, as I call them, or the stand, onto your television so it can look like this. Okay, you see the stand at the bottom? That's how you want it to stand up on its own. Alright, guys, so hold on for a moment. So this is the area where you're gonna screw these feet in, as I call them, but it's the stand. Okay, gonna screw it in right there, and right here. Okay, they're not screwed in yet. I'm going to be using the screws that they supplied, and we're going to go ahead and get the job done. Hold on.